In today's lesson, you're going to learn how to slay Riff by Mighty Riff, When God Comes Back by All Them Witches.
10,000 souls in your right hand, juggernaut child and a friend.
What's going on? My name is Jered, and welcome to Beholden to the Riff, the heaviest bass channel on YouTube. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Let's get right into it. We are in drop C tuning. So grab your axe, tune down, and let's do this. Riff number 1 is happening in this area of the fretboard, the 3rd and 5th frets, and we're going to have some open strings in there as well. Starts out on the 4th string, couple opens. Then we're going to go to the 3rd string, hammer on from 3 to 5, then 3 on the 2nd string. Next part of the riff starts 5th fret on the 3rd string. Going to be 5th fret, 3rd fret. Then right in the open. Here's those 3 measures. Fourth measure does this really cool kind of extra bluesy thing. We're going to slide, just kind of a slide from anywhere to the 7th fret on the 2nd string. And we're going to use our thumb and 1st finger to go between the 2nd string, 7th fret, 1st string, 5th fret. Here it is with the slide. Here's what we have so far. Second half of the riff, we're using all the same notes, but they do something cool and they kind of flip the rhythm. Here's the 1st measure. Second measure. Ends with that pull off from 3rd fret to open. Next measure starts with a pull off from 5th fret to 3rd fret. Then they ride the open string for another measure. Here's the 2nd half. Here's the full riff, nice and slow. Doesn't get much better than that. Riff number 2 comes in at 1 minute and 30 seconds and starts by coming up to the 7th fret on the 3rd string and then going down to the 6th fret. Next part of the riff starts on the 6th fret, and we're going to slide up to the 10th fret. And they only do this slide up to the 10th fret on the very first time around in riff number 2. From the 10th fret, we go down to the 3rd fret. Then we're gonna add some octaves. We repeat the riff a few times. On the 3rd and 4th times we play riff number 2, this is when the rest of the band drops out and it's just the bass. So the 3rd time is pretty much exactly the same. The 4th time, he's gonna mute the string. And so I'm just kind of palm muting it. And on the very kind of, when he gets to the 6th fret, kind of slows it down. Just before coming in with power chords on the now 3rd fret on the 3rd string. And we're going to continue with the power chords and play essentially the same riff with the same root notes. So 7, 6, 3, but we're just going to do full on power chord. Gets nice and thick. Before we get into the next riff, I just want to take a moment to thank the Beholden to the Riff Patreon community. You guys are amazing and make all of these videos happen. Thank you so much. First time we hear riff number 3 is at 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And this riff is just killer. We are going to go through a few different time signatures. The first one is in 4, goes like this. The second measure is in 5, goes like this. So you got yourself 5 head bobs on this one. Then we go back to 4. Last measure of the riff, we go into 6. Goes like this. It's going to start this time on the 5th fret on the 3rd string. Here's the full thing. I'll play it a couple times, nice and slow. So good. From there, we're going to play riff number 1. Then the song goes into a guitar solo, and we're going to stick with that first riff. And the song finishes strong with that riff number 3. Since we already got these under our fingers, I'm just going to play us out. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you dug the lesson, I highly encourage you to subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment, let me know your favorite riff below, and we will see you in the next one.
run.